do you find for you that through creation, you're expanding your consciousness, that you're always growing, always evolving, no matter what that experience is?
Yes, I can say that. And that feels, for me, it feels really big. Like somebody who wants to start somewhere. Where do I start? And it's like, well, go to Toys R Us. I don't even know if that's available anymore, but go and see what inspires you, or Michael's, what inspires you. My grandson, who's now 11, he loved, when we went to Michael's, these little structures, these house things. And he goes, I want to paint that. And so rather than going, no, I want you to paint on paper, it's like, no, I want to paint that. So we got it because that's what lit him up. Or people who like to do railroad train models, or people who like to sculpture with chainsaws. It doesn't matter. Or face paint, it doesn't matter. It's just a matter of going, this is what lights me up. When I was sailing, so I sailed across the Atlantic Ocean when I was 42, I think it was. And then when I was in California working on my PhD, I taught sailing on the San Francisco Bay. Now, I am not an intrepid adventurer. I was terrified because it's windy and blowy all the time and scary for me. And it's like, why am I doing this? Why? This is, but I was doing it because I was inspired to do it. I was staying in that place of, this is mine to do. I don't understand, but it's mine to do. And then I got to a point where I was like, God is sailing through me. God is wanting the experience of sailing through me, having this experience. Now God is sailing, the divine is sailing through everyone who's sailing. But in terms of my owning that, it helped ground me into something different than that head thing. Like, why am I trying to paint when I don't, or why am I trying to grow garden, or why am I, it's like, just get out of the way and see what wants to show up.
Like flowing versus fighting.
Exactly.
Where are you going to spend your energy?
That's right. And it's like, I think, well, why would anyone want to do a model of a little car? Like, what good is, and it's like, it doesn't matter. I mean, that's my judgments and my thoughts, but it's like, there is love and an intentional presence. And I think that's a big word here. We bring presence to the experience that we're having in the moment. Can't be anywhere else. And that can be such a healing, we call it healing or therapeutic process for ourselves to go, I'm just going to knit, or I'm just going to work on this eye, and the rest of the world goes away. And we have this moment of clarity and actual healing. Our body is healing itself when we are in the presence of the presence, basically.
Connected and focused.
But it's like, what's mine to do? Crochet one little thing at a time. Okay, that's what there is to do, without going, yeah, but when am I gonna make that sweater? It's like, yeah. I don't know.
But the beauty about crocheting, it's a wonderful example of each loop is a step, and eventually, step by step, it creates that beautiful scarf you have around your neck.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be created if you didn't take each step to get there.
Yeah. Yeah. And I heard someone call it slow fashion versus fast fashion, and it's the slow, and it's, some people I knit for, in a sense, the process of the knitting and what shows up, versus somebody else. It's all about the product, get it done, get it done, get it done. So it's just what it is for you is what it is for you. And that's the challenge of expressive arts of any sort, is like, well, I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do. And it's like all that stuff to go, okay, just, it's all good. Take a step.